If you're anywhere near to retirement or you're savvy enough to be planning for it early, stay tuned, because I'm going to stop you getting screwed by telling you all about annuities, what they are and why you should avoid them. US viewers, pay attention, because it's commonplace for your provider to chuck you into one of these. It's lucrative for them, but could leave you worse off. On top of that, they carry hefty surrender charges to discourage you from leaving. UK viewers, pay special attention. Because if your pension predates the 2015 Pension Freedoms Act, you could be in for a shock. With a lot of pensions set up prior to 2015, you can only get money out if you take 25% tax-free cash and buy an annuity. Once you buy an annuity, you can't change your mind, so it's important to get help and advice before committing to one. Now, Pensions Freedoms lets you still do that, but also access drawdown. To understand why this is important, let's dive right in. An annuity is an insurance product that allows you to swap your pension savings for a guaranteed regular income that'll last for the rest of your life. How much you get is determined by the rate the annuity provider offers. They're either lifetime or fixed.
Lifetime annuities, which pay you an income for life and will pay a nominated beneficiary an income for life after you die if you choose this option. They include basic lifetime annuities and investment-linked annuities. Fixed-term annuities, which pay an income for a set period, usually 5 or 10 years, and then a maturity amount at the end that you can use to buy another retirement income product or take as cash.
Annuities come in three main types: fixed, indexed, and variable. Each has its own level of risk and payout potential.
Fixed annuities pay out a guaranteed amount. The downside of this predictability is a relatively modest annual return, generally slightly higher than your bog standard savings account. Variable annuities provide an opportunity for a potentially higher return accompanied by greater risk. In this case, you pick from a menu of mutual funds that go into your personal sub-account. Here, your payments in retirement are based on the performance of investments in your sub-account. If you take this route, you may as well use the flexible income approach from your pension anyway. Indexed annuities fall somewhere in between when it comes to risk and potential reward. You receive a guaranteed minimum payout, then in future years the amount you receive will increase with inflation, often measured using RPI or CPI.
Now, the prospect of receiving a guaranteed regular income probably sounds quite enticing, but 90% of the time it's not all it's cracked up to be. So why should you avoid annuities? The simple answer to this is threefold. Returns are generally very poor. We're talking not much better than a high street savings account. They often carry hefty surrender charges or hidden fees. The income you receive from an annuity is taxed at regular income tax rates, not long-term capital gains rates. This means you end up paying more in taxes. That said, let's dig a little deeper into why I think it's generally a good idea to avoid them.
Because annuities are generally fixed income or index linked, most people who do take an annuity have more money when they're 95 than they do when they're 55. This doesn't make sense for people that want to spend more earlier in their retirement. And the later you leave getting an annuity, the better return you'll get, because insurance companies think you'll die sooner. So it makes less sense to get an annuity early in retirement. Instead, you could do flexi access. That way you can effectively pick and choose when you need the money, so the money stays invested when you don't need it, but it's there when you do need it. And to top it off, you're getting an investment level return now, but you can still buy an annuity later. Another major concern is what happens to your annuity when you die. Well, once you die, that's it. For most types of annuity, the insurer keeps anything that's left. Whereas if you have a flexi access pension pot, it can be passed down as part of your legacy if there's money left. A lot of people come to advisors for the best annuity rates, or they're disappointed with the annuity rates they've been offered by providers. Over the years, pension regulation has changed many times, which means a lot of contracts can be hard to understand and may have valuable benefits which you may not be aware of. It's always sensible to speak to a financial advisor before making a decision to transfer your pensions. I hope you found that video helpful. If you did, leave a comment below and let me know what topic you'd like me to cover next. Otherwise, smash that like button. That's a wrap.